Cognitive. Human cognition is both conscious and unconscious, concrete and abstract, intuitive and conceptual. Cognitive neuropsychology is the branch of psychology that studies brain injury to determine normal cognitive function. The cognitive system that allows us to keep information available for processing is referred to as working memory. Intelligence and working memory clearly have a close relationship and both play important roles in a variety of developmental areas during childhood. Memory. Memory, remembrance, recollection, and reminiscence refer to the ability or act of remembering, as well as the thing remembered. Memory refers to both the ability to remember and what is remembered. Three types of memory: working memory, short-term memory, and long-term memory. Working memory and short-term memory allow you to store and use temporary information, whereas long-term memory is where you keep your lifelong memories. Intelligence, the ability to learn, understand, or deal with unfamiliar or difficult situations. Reason, as well as skillful application of reason, the ability to manipulate one's environment or think abstractly as measured by objective criteria. Three types of intelligence. Sternberg's theory identifies three types of intelligence. 1. Practical. Being practical involves identifying and implementing solutions that work in your daily life. This intelligence appears to be distinct from the traditional understanding of IQ. Individuals with high levels of practical intelligence may or may not have comparable levels of creative and analytical intelligence. 2. Creative is defined by inventing or imagining a solution to a problem or situation. It can include finding a novel solution to an unexpected problem or producing a beautiful work of art. Creativity in this realm can also include producing a well-developed short story or beautiful artwork. Analytical is demonstrated by an ability to analyze, evaluate, judge, compare, and contrast. It is closely aligned with academic problem solving and computations. In a science class, you might analyze the process by which the body uses minerals in different human systems. Cognitive versus memory. Learning necessitates cognitive processes such as taking in new information, synthesizing it, and integrating it with prior knowledge, while memory is a critical cognitive process that enables people to encode, store, and retrieve information. Memory versus intelligence. Does memory the same as intelligence? Working memory capacity refers to our ability to retain information in our minds or retrieve it quickly, especially in the presence of distraction. The ability to infer relationships, perform complex reasoning, and solve novel problems is referred to as general fluid intelligence. Cognitive versus memory versus intelligence. The main difference between cognition and intelligence is that cognition is the mental process of acquiring knowledge and understanding through thought, experience, and the senses, whereas intelligence is the ability to easily learn or understand new difficult situations. Intelligence is defined as the ability to learn from your mistakes or experiences. Knowledge acquisition, retention, and application are critical components of intelligence. Recognize problems. In order to apply knowledge, people must be able to identify potential problems in the environment that must be addressed. Solve problems. People must then be able to apply what they have learned to devise a practical solution to a problem they have observed in the world around them. 8 types of human intelligence. Number 1. Visual spatial intelligence, or visual and spatial judgment. People with high levels of patterns are excellent at visualizing things. These people are frequently good with directions, maps, charts, videos, and pictures. This can be seen in architects, artists, or engineers. Number 2. Linguistic verbal intelligence, words, language, and writing. People with high linguistic verbal intelligence can use words effectively in both writing and speaking. These people are typically excellent at writing stories, memorizing information, and reading, and this can be seen in writers, journalists, lawyers, teachers. Number 3. Logical mathematical intelligence, or analyzing problems and mathematical operations. People with high levels of logical mathematical intelligence excel at reasoning, recognizing patterns, and logically analyzing problems. These people have conceptual approach to numbers and relationships and patterns. This can be seen in scientists, mathematicians, computer programmers, accountants, and engineers. Number 4. Bodily kinesthetic intelligence, or physical movement or motor control. Those with high bodily kinesthetic intelligence are said to be skilled at body movement, action performance, and physical control. People that excel in this area usually have good hand and eye coordination and skilled dancer. This can be seen in builder, actors, and sculpture. Number 5. Musical intelligence, rhythm and music. People with high level of musical intelligence can think in terms of patterns, rhythms, and sounds. They have strong musical appreciation and frequently talented in musical composition and performance. This can be seen in musicians, composers, singers, music teachers, and conductors. Number 6. Interpersonal intelligence, understanding and relating to other people. People with high interpersonal intelligence are adept at understanding and interacting with others. These people are competent in evaluating the emotions, motivations, desires, and intentions of those around them. This can be seen in psychologists, philosophers, counselor, salesperson, and politicians. Number 7. Intrapersonal intelligence, introspection, and self-reflection. Individuals with high intrapersonal intelligence are conscious of their emotion states, feelings, and motivations. They enjoy self-reflection and analysis, such as daydreaming, exploring interpersonal relationships, and assessing their personal strengths. This can be also seen in philosophers, writers, theorists, and scientists. Number 8. Naturalistic intelligence, finding patterns in relationship to nature. This intelligence is more in tune with nature and are often interested in nurturing, exploring the environment, and learning about other species. These individuals are said to be sensitive to even minor changes in their surroundings. This can be seen among biologists, conservationists, gardeners, and farmers.